All right. Hello, hello. We have the Shaman's Dream Oracle and we have Tarot Nova, the complete kit. Okay. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good morning. What kind of messages you want to receive from your spirit this morning, today? What are you asking your spirit about? Message of the day. Rest and renewal. Garden of Venus. Venus being feminine goddess, I feel like, and then also garden, I feel like replenishing, also receiving, right? Receiving nourishment, receiving from communication from your spirit, receiving love. I feel like even just looking at this picture, it's very healing to visualize yourself in some place like this. So like you can, take maybe 10 minutes today, take 10, 15 minutes, go lie down somewhere quiet and, loosen up the stuff that you're wearing. If you're wearing anything tight, like just loosen it up or take it off or something like that. And imagine, visualize yourself in this garden of Venus right here. And just allow the beauty and the quiet of this place, the light, the warmth of this place. There's so much love here. There's so much care here. It's like, there's this question coming through from Spirit. When was the last time you allowed the universe to take care of you? Right? I mean, especially, I feel like I'm talking to a lot of women who work really, really hard. Yeah, I feel like I'm talking to a lot of like moms and just women who work really, really hard. And when was the last time you allowed yourself to really just lie down for 10, 15 minutes in the quiet, right? And relax during the day, And give yourself this time to rest and renew yourself. Because when you allow your mind to rest, when you allow your body to rest for just those few minutes, taking a break, and you reconnect with your source, reconnect with your spirit, reconnect with your joy, right? Then after those 15 minutes, when you're renewed, there's this, it's kind of like, you're almost kind of like rebirthed back into the physical realm where you're recharged, and you can go back into your physical life and see things with new eyes. And really, the love and the care that you received during this break, now you can flow that towards whoever or whatever you've been working on, and then going forth from there, it's kind of like you took some breaths, fresh breaths of air, and now you're able to breathe again. Now you're able to look at physical life with new eyes and this new love, right? And flow that love and flow that care and flow the beauty that you're seeing with those new eyes now towards the physical people there, towards the physical things that you're working on, towards your physical life and towards yourself, right? All right, let's see what's going to come out of the Tarot Nova. Message of the day. There's a specific message coming through for somebody that if you've been blaming yourself for something, if you've been just kind of hard on yourself about something, to take a break from that, from that kind of negative self talk, right? That kind of not allowing yourself to feel loved by Source, by God, by your higher self. Like, there's almost a sense of like that blame was so harsh on you that you kind of like squeezed off your own energy flow so that you're not allowing in the love because you felt like you didn't deserve it, because you blamed yourself for something. And this is really specific. So for whoever it is that this is resonating with, your spirit is saying relax, allow yourself to visit this garden of Venus and give yourself a break. Like, really, right? Literally give yourself a break. And then also, in terms of how you've been talking, the self-talk to yourself, give yourself a break and just let yourself know that you're human and you're spirit. And it's like the spirit part of you never blames you for anything, because the spirit understands this whole physical life thing is kind of like an experiment, right? There's no right or wrong. Right? You live and you learn, and then you grow, and that's what it's all about, right? So be easy on yourself. That's a specific message for somebody, to go to this garden of Venus in your mind and allow yourself to reconnect with your spirit, and your spirit guides and your angels will be there to heal you, okay? And for that particular person, whoever I'm talking to, go ahead and extend that 10-15 minutes to, half an hour, however much time you can take off, to go to the Garden of Venus and just be there. Be there for a while and let yourself heal and rest, okay? Excuse me. Okay, message of the day. Two of Wands. More shuffling. Two of Wands usually, traditionally, talks about planning, looking into the future, and kind of seeing what you're wanting to create, right? Okay. So, but in this particular Two of Wands, when I look at this picture, it's like, that's kind of odd, Here's this person that's kind of being pushed forward by these two wands. And you can think of wands as like passion, fire, inspiration. And it's kind of, if you think of like the Ace of Wands, the first wand, as being the spark of creativity, the spark of idea, the spark of passion, of fire, you get lit up by something and you're like, yes, I want that. And so if you look at this, then this Two of Wands is being pushed forward by that fire, by that inspiration to go ahead and start acting on it, to start making plans for how you want to this inspiration of yours to turn out. How would you like to create this, right? And but I've also read this Two of Wands as just being pushed forward by something. Like, are you even ready to take action on it? Because look, the head is like falling off this guy's head. It's almost like it's not quite time to take that action, but just maybe think about it a little bit more. Like, you're feeling the fire within you, but maybe do a little bit more planning before you actually go out and physically do something about it, because your head's not on your body, right? Your head's not on right? It's like you're being so fired up about something that it kind of blew your mind, like literally, right? Blew it right off your body. So being really excited about something, yes, but maybe taking the time to, instead of being pushed forward by this energy, by this idea, to connect with your spirit a little bit more, right? The Hierophant. Connect with your spirit a little bit more. Understand this little acorn is going to grow into something. But that right now you have this little seedling, you have this little acorn, and it's like, give it time. Give it time, right? Give it time to grow within you. Give it time to really set root within you, and water it, right? Nourish it, whatever this idea might be. That and within this planning phase, allow yourself to be in this kind of mode where not a lot of action is taking place, and you're planning it, you're thinking about it, you're kind of securing that idea into something that's more solid, right, before it becomes something that calls you to take action. And so during this rest and renewal period, it's like, remember we were talking about receiving communication from your spirit? That's what that's about too. During this planning phase, you can lie down, sit down, and open your mind, kind of like calm, quiet the chatter that's there. Connect with your spirit, open your mind to allow your spirit to talk to you, and help with laying out the plans, so and receive ideas, receive more action oriented ideas, and also like, okay, now I have this desire of wanting something, like how can this work, and then have that conversation with your spirit during that time. And so that's how the Hierophant also plays into it. It's about like spirituality and stuff like that, and it's about the structure of things, right? It's about having faith that it is going to grow into something, and it's not necessary to like jump on that horse and speed to, your destination. But it's about connecting with your spirit and really allowing this teamwork to occur between you and your spirit during this planning phase. Okay. Yeah. The During this planning phase also, and during this rest and renewal period where you're connecting with your spirit, there's a real focus on the goal feeling that I'm seeing in the Hierophant. It's like that initial spark of inspiration, that idea for something, hold strong to that feeling, that passion, because that is your goal, is that feeling of that joy, that happiness of just the idea of it. Like hold strong to that during your entire journey of watching this thing unfold for you, like playing this whole scenario out of whatever this is that you're creating for yourself. That's what that faith is about. It's like holding strong to that fire, that initial passion of yours, that yes, I really want this. Yes, I really like this. And when you hold on to that, like during the entire journey of the planning phase of figuring things out, and then as you become inspired to act on it, and then do like the step 1, step 2, step 3, and all the way down until the destination, until the fruition of whatever this is that you're creating. If you hold on to that initial fire with this faith, with this with this knowing that this is mine because the idea came to me and I wanted it, it's already mine. Like hold on to that all the way through the entire journey of the creation. That's the message. Alrighty. Okay, you guys, have a good one.